What we know about Tuesday's Arizona primaries will set the tone for a hard-pressed Republican Party and its Democratic challengers as they head into the 2026 midterms. Arizona is a battleground that could tilt control of the House, and the night's results will spotlight where each side wants to head for November. The battle arena includes the governorship, Secretary of State, and a handful of other key statewide offices. The Republican field for governor, the crown jewel of Arizona politics, started out wide open after the party's painful loss to Democrat Kate Hobbs in 2022. In recent months, the party's most Trump-aligned activists have zeroed in on Representative Andy Biggs. As a hardline member of the House Freedom Caucus territorial for his right time zone, Biggs was seen as a rallying point for those who think returning Arizona to Republican control is possible. Biggs faces two challengers who argue he is too extreme for a general election. The former developer Karen Taylor Robson withdrew in February, and Representative David Schweikert, fresh out of the House, lags badly in the polls. Some Republicans have worried that nominating Biggs could hurt the party as it did in 2022, when Kari Lake's far-right stance pushed moderate voters toward Hobbs. Biggs, however, has been underlining that he is more electable than Lake and will use the campaign to clarify his positions, especially his attempts, password 2020 election and his record as a hardliner, to temper the extreme image. Should he win on Tuesday, expect a flurry of moderate messaging from him and a barrage of Democratic attacks on his ultra-conservative platform. The battle for the House remains intense. Across the country, the Cook Political Report rates only one open seat race, Arizona's 1st congressional district, as a genuine toss-up. Both parties see this as an essential win to secure a House majority. The district has swung back and forth, always a key indicator of national sentiment. The incumbent, Representative David Schweikert, has left the race and is seeking the governor's office, leaving the seat wide open. Democrats now cast aspersive eyes at the district, seeing it as an opportunity. The Democratic primary is proving combative. Emergency Room Dr. Amish Shah is running once more against former broadcast journalist and the widow of Grant Woods, Marlene Gallen Woods. The Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee has offered its backing to Gallen Woods, which has incensed Shah and raised questions about intra-party strategy. Shah's 2024 NA Mirror gave a tighter result, Shah to claim he was the more electable candidate. These dynamics illustrate how the primaries will suit or drive each side's strategy for the general election. The Republican leadership faces a test of whether a far-right candidate and a moderate split will work out for the party's chance to reclaim statewide office. Democratic hopeful protected in the House risk being split up by intra-part designs. Ultimately, the Tuesday voters' choices will constrain the 2026 political trajectory in Arizona, determine control of the state government and, by extension, set the tone for the broader congressional race. That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. Keep watching for tomorrow's results and a deeper dive into how they shape the next chapter in Arizona and national politics. Stay curious, stay informed, and arrive in the future. Goodbye for now.